How's it going, guys? Necromancer Noob. We got a recent update from the developers of Marvel Rivals, going over the ban of plugins and essentially just cheaters, and I wanted to kind of just talk about it for a little bit because it is kind of surprising. At the same time, it's not, but anyways, let's get into it. Recently, we've seen the use of third-party plugin known as Blitz. This program injects itself into our game process, giving user confidential information like damage and healing statistics. It allows players to selectively ban heroes, predict opponents' ultimate abilities, and more, severely undermining the fairness of our game. As such, we deem this program as cheating software and will no longer allow it to be used during gameplay. But fear not. Players who have previously used the software will not face any penalties as long as you refrain from using it in future games. To uphold justice in our gaming universe and protect the integrity of our account, we strongly urge you to refrain from using the third-party plugins. Together, we can forge a vibrant and heroic gaming environment. Now, to me, this is pretty crazy, right? I mean, this is something me and my friends have talked about. At least, we need to figure out when people are going to use their ultimates, when ultimates are coming up. And honestly, it's not that hard to figure out when someone has an ultimate coming up. You just have to pay attention. It's something that really bothers me about most cheaters is they always want to look for a shortcut instead of actually just getting better at the game. But what I find even crazier is that there is a good amount of people defending this, acting like this is an okay thing to do. Now, sure, whatever. If you want to do this in quick play or if you want to face AI, like maybe I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. But if you're doing this in ranked, you need to get your priorities straight and you need to get things figured out and you just need to get better at the game. I understand it. You want an edge. You want to get an edge at the game and figure out, because it's a lot more than just seeing when people's ultimate charges are possible. It's like they said, you can see their health, you can see enemy healths. They can prematurely ban this and that. Like, there's a lot of things that they can do and it's just messed up. And maybe it's just me, but I find it really interesting when I hear those kind of key words of if anyone has used this before, it's kind of just giving them a slap on the wrist, like don't do it again. It makes it seem like were there a lot of PC players doing this in the first place? Which my question to you guys is, Marvel Rivals very passive when it comes to cheaters and, people doing things with misconduct. So, like people blatantly throwing matches, people that leave matches early repeatedly. Like, what are the parameters or what do they get when it happens, right? Because I haven't gotten reported or anything like that, but I'm really curious, like, how long is the timer if you keep leaving matches? Does it go up? Is it just a consistent 5 minutes? Like, what are you not allowed to play? I'm really curious. I tried looking it up before and I couldn't really get any specific answer, so I'd love to hear from you guys if you actually have an answer. But it kind of makes me curious because I know this is a PC thing, like this isn't a console problem, and I play on console, so this isn't really pertaining to me. But when I hear something like that, like, is there a lot of people that were using this plugin for PC? Is that why they're not giving away, they're just kind of doing a little slap on the wrist, like don't do it again? Like, I've seen those posts of, oh, this person was caught cheating, so they're banned for 100 years or 1,000 years. Whatever it was really ridiculous, and that makes me laugh. Like, I love that. But I just feel like when it comes to this other stuff, like, I feel like they're very passive and just kind of don't care, which it kind of bothers me. But I want to hear from you guys if you think this is an issue. But what do you think about this overall? Did you use this plugin? Did you not? What do you think about them banning it in the first place? I honestly think it doesn't belong in ranked or just in the game in general. If they wanted you to see every person's ultimate, they would let you do that in the first place. But there's a reason why they don't let you do that, and it's just kind of silly overall. I am happy to see, though, that they're staying on top of it and kind of keeping the integrity of the game and competitive play. This game is pretty over the top and pretty crazy with how the characters play in the first place. So it's good to see that, they can still make the game fun while also just, keeping the integrity of the competitive play. But anyways, let me know what you think about this down below in the comments. Make sure to like the video, subscribe if you haven't already. We're trying to hit that 1,000. But anyways, I will catch you guys in future Marvel Rival videos, future videos in general, and I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.